When Jurassic Park came out in 1993, it introduced a whole generation to the wonders of dinosaurs. But there was one thing that movie got seriously wrong. Hollywood lied to us. Most dinosaurs weren't scaly monsters. They were actually fluffy. Okay, to be fair, we didn't know any better back then. All we had to go on were the fossils we discovered up until that point, which didn't give us much information about what these ancient animals looked like. But since then, things have changed. We now know that many dinosaurs, including some of the most famous ones, had feathers. Take the Velociraptor, for instance, the star of Jurassic Park and its sequels. The original movie made it out to be a terrifying monster, a ruthless killing machine with sharp teeth and nasty, long, sharp claws. And sure, that's an accurate description of a raptor, but it left out one crucial detail, namely that they also had feathers. Fossils tell us that many, if not all, raptors were feathered dinosaurs. In fact, a 2007 study found that a relative of the Velociraptor, called Microraptor, had 4 wings. Yeah, you heard that right, 4 wings. So maybe the real Jurassic Park should have been called Microraptor Park. Okay, enough about raptors. What about the biggest, scariest carnivore of them all, T-Rex? Did they have feathers? Well, no one's found a fossil of a Tyrannosaurus with feathers yet, but that doesn't mean it didn't have any. More likely, it looks something like this, a giant chicken. Okay, technically, that's not a dinosaur, it's a bird. But birds are dinosaurs. More specifically, they're the descendants of small feathered dinosaurs that survived a mass extinction 66 million years ago, the one that killed off the non-avian dinosaurs. In other words, birds are the only dinosaurs that are still around today. And that means that the discovery of feathered dinosaurs isn't just interesting from a scientific perspective. It is also kind of a big deal for our understanding of where we fit in the history of life on Earth. Recent discoveries in China have revealed the true nature of many feathered dinosaurs. In 2015, researchers found a fossil of a bird-like dinosaur with exceptionally well-preserved feathers. The dinosaur was a relative of Ankylosaurus and was covered in downy feathers, not just on its arms and legs, but on its head, neck and tail too. These new fossils are helping scientists piece together the evolutionary history of feathers. Some of the earliest feathers probably evolved as simple structures that helped dinosaurs regulate their body temperature. Later, feathers became longer and more complex, eventually developing into the structures we see in modern birds. Next time you watch Jurassic Park, remember those dinosaurs are closer to reality than you think. Sure, they're not feathered dinosaurs, but given what we've learned in the last few decades, maybe they should be. If you like this video, you can learn more about feathered dinosaurs through additional resources.